Hi there, my name is Professor Giles. I like to play Pokemon as well as sing. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday in the evenings Pacific time. My community and I value respect.
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, oh my God, of course. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Professor Giles. I go by Giles or Prof or whatever you want to call me. I'm an affiliated streamer, and I've been streaming for about 11 months. About 6 of those were
Oh my gosh.
consistent, and some of them were a little bit, I was traveling and all that sort of thing. And right
Mhm.
now, my average views, last 30 days were about 45 average viewers and just over 1,100 followers.
Wow, so you've only been streaming for almost a year and you're already at 45.
It's been a lot of growth over the last couple of months when I really decided to hit it hard.
Wow, that's crazy. Congratulations, that's huge.
Thank you. I feel really lucky. I have a really great community behind me.
Aw, yeah. All right, so what these interviews are trying to do is we're trying to get into the nitty-gritty part of streaming, right? Of how you specifically made it to where you are right now. Because going from an average of 3 views when you hit affiliate to 45 is really freaking hard, right? So
Yeah.
let's talk about that for a second. Let's flash back to a year ago. When you just started streaming, did you have a plan? And if so, what was that plan? Or did you just kind of hit go live?
I didn't really know much about Twitch, nor did I spend too much time there. So just kind of clicked go live, had no idea what an affiliate or a partner was, what that verified badge meant. It was just kind of diving in headfirst sort of experience. But it was a lot of fun.
Nice. So how did you get the affiliate then, if you didn't even know what that was?
It was so basically how it all happened was first obviously you reach out to a couple of friends and family and you're like, "Hey, I'm doing this streaming thing." And your parents are like, "I have no idea what Twitch is. Why do you play video games on the internet?" And your friends are like, "Okay, that sounds cool," or "I'm not interested," one of the two.
Hmm.
And it's really cool. So you get a couple of old friends you haven't maybe talked to as much in your community. And then yeah, we started meeting new friends. They recommended me to their friends. I went to their streams, kind of hit it off with them, and I guess when they got the right vibe, they checked out my account and decided to give me a follow, or friends giving friends shout outs in their streams. And eventually I got to this really cool community. There was a streamer called Nia Imani, who was doing stream tips streams. So one of my friends recommended her to me as I was still not having hit affiliate, and I liked her community a lot, and her and one of her mods were my 49th and 50th follow. So she brought her community in for my affiliate celebration, and it was a really nice.
Oh, that's so special.
It was really special, and I'll never forget that.
Aww. Ah. So since you hit affiliate, now you're on the 45 grind, the 45 average, which is absolutely crazy. Were there any view dips other than the natural people went to school and holidays and all that stuff? Did you see any decrease in your viewership, and do you know why?
Oh yeah. So there was definitely a time, I was just looking at this earlier. Those were essentially, had a lot of travel that was already planned before I decided that I was even going to hit the go live button. And just a lot of things that were going on in my life. Work was a little bit tough, and I struggled with some mental health issues. So I went about 5 months where I would stream a couple of times and then maybe go on a trip or just not feel so hot and cancel stream. And I wasn't really having fun with the content that I was making. So, and after that, that's when the drop off happened. And that's when I was canceling streams. You know what? I really enjoy this. I think this is something that I really can enjoy putting my heart and soul into working at. And I decided and kind of told my mods at the beginning or in the middle of November, hey, after Thanksgiving, come December 1st, I'm streaming again. I'm going to have a schedule again. I'm going to overhaul some stuff. I'm going to cut some content that I don't like making. I'm going to add some stuff that I've always wanted to make and kind of been too scared to make. And since that time, since I decided to do what I wanted to do, I have had a blast, and I've been making all kinds of new friends, and it's just been, it's been wonderful. Like, I'm so happy to be on this platform and part of this community at this point.
Nice. So is there any tips to get new followers and views? Because other than what you've already said, because that's really hard. Discoverability is so hard on Twitch. Is there anything that you tried and you're like, wow, that actually kind of worked?
Recently, I really decided to commit to my other social media platforms because it's something that I'd never done in the past. And TikTok, Instagram, and Hover are all a work in progress. And, I just posted 2 of my first posts on 2 of those things today. But I've been working really hard on growing my Twitter over the last 2 months. And I think that's really kind of paid dividends. For me, the number one way that I got followers was by just being genuine, by just going into people's chats and enjoying their stream, and never going in with the headspace of, okay, well, I'm going to go into this stream with this many viewers so I can go, get some followers or something like that. Because there's a reason that self-promo is so looked down upon on Twitch, because
totally,
as the streamer, and streamers know this, when people come and self-promo in your stream for the first time, it feels terrible because they're coming in there, they don't care about what you're doing. They care about the people in your chat. And what's worse than that is they don't view the people in your community as people. They view them as numbers that they can have and take for themselves. And that's not how Twitch should be. There's one thing that I've learned about Twitch over this entire journey is that it's not a website, it's a community.
So other than what you've already said, do you have any, a few tips on how you made affiliate or made the 45 average viewers?
Remembering things that they like that you do. And, I like to do little goofy redeems and stuff like that, where I do funny voices or an ara or something like that. And
oh my God.
Which is really fun.
Can we get one? Can I have one?
Oh God. Ara.
Oh my God!
That's not my best one. I'm sorry.
That was so good. Oh my God. Okay, better than me. Okay, I'm sorry. We're talking about really inspirational things and being genuine. Sorry, with that little quick.
At the end of the day, it's about doing the thing. That's one of the things that I enjoy is doing those little goofy things.
I love it. I love it. No, that's a great goofy redeem. It makes it very interactive.
Yes, that's the point, is these interactive things. I had somebody come in yesterday from a raid from some friends. And, sometimes, you get a raid and some people stay and some people don't. And it was kind of okay, well, a couple people obviously were staying and sort of feeling out the chat. And one person dropped the raid message and didn't say anything else. And then 2 or 3 minutes later, I have this redeem where I speak in a Carl Weezer voice for a minute. And I started doing that, and they all of a sudden shoot back in. They're like, what is happening right now? And then they followed and they dropped their prime right there. I was like,
wow,
why? But I mean, it's just those things. And then listening, and a couple people are like, oh, I like it when you do the funny voices and explain what Pot of Greed does. And it's these things, and things that people don't like. You take them out and you do something else.
And now that you're at that 45 average, what is your goal now?
My big picture plans are to commit even further to what I really enjoy, which is incorporating music into gaming more.
Yes. Well, gosh, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. It's been great meeting you, and I'm gonna look forward to coming and checking out all the horror stuff going on.
Oh gosh. Well, you as well too. I haven't seen any of your stuff, and now I'm very pumped about the music. I heard the ara ara, so I'm committed, and I will be there.
Thank you so much, and I am as well.
Aw, well, thank you. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you in your streams. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hollie.
Bye.
Hi.